Are you fascinated by mysterious prehistoric creatures that once roamed the earth? If so, you have to see this video on Postosuchus, the Monstrous extinct ruler of the Triassic. This ancient reptilian beast was huge and powerful, at least 22 feet in length, and its remains have been unearthed worldwide. But it's not only its size that made this incredibly durable creature stand out from all other predators of its day. Prepare yourself for a shocking revelation about the Postosuchus. Discover which unique physical feature gave this fearsome predator such a formidable advantage over its rivals. We'll also explore why some experts are convinced that this ancient species is closely related to one of today's most dangerous apex predators, and what these similarities might mean. And did you know that evidence suggests Postosuchus may even have survived longer than first believed? Get ready for an epic journey into prehistoric times as we uncover incredible facts about the incredible Postosuchus, the Monstrous extinct ruler of the Triassic. The initial unearthing of Postosuchus fossils occurred in the early 1930s in Texas, United States. These remarkable findings sparked the curiosity of early paleontologists who dedicated their efforts to studying and understanding this enigmatic creature. Notable figures in the field of paleontology, such as Edwin H. Colbert and Juan Langston Jr., made significant contributions to the knowledge and interpretation of Postosuchus. It was a large animal, reaching lengths of up to 4 to 5 meters and standing about 1.5 meters tall at the hips. Its body was built with a robust and muscular frame, indicating its potential as a formidable predator. The skeletal structure of Postosuchus was also unique. Its limbs were positioned underneath the body, allowing for efficient movement on land. The limbs terminated in strong, clawed feet, which likely aided in capturing and immobilizing prey. Furthermore, its hind limbs were longer than the forelimbs, suggesting that it was capable of bipedal locomotion, standing and moving on its hind legs. In terms of its head and jaws, it had a long, slender snout filled with sharp, serrated teeth. This dental arrangement indicates a carnivorous diet, primarily consisting of small to medium-sized vertebrates. As we explore the intricate details of its existence, there's one question that lingers. What tales can the teeth of Postosuchus tell us about its hunting strategies and dietary preferences? So let's discover more about it. The teeth were designed for gripping and tearing flesh, enabling Postosuchus to efficiently subdue its prey. Additionally, the presence of bony plates called osteoderms embedded in its skin provided some protection against potential attacks. They inhabited the areas that are now present-day North America and possibly other regions of Pangaea. It likely roamed the vast landscapes, including floodplains, rivers, and dry upland areas. These environments provided a variety of ecological niches and prey options for them. In terms of its specific habitat, they were well adapted to both terrestrial and semi-aquatic environments. Its strong limbs and sprawling posture suggest that it spent a significant amount of time on land, where it would have hunted and traversed its surroundings. However, it also possessed features such as long, well-developed limbs and a robust body, indicating some ability to navigate aquatic environments, potentially venturing into rivers and lakes in search of prey. They shared their habitat with a diverse array of flora and fauna. It coexisted with other reptiles, such as early dinosaurs, crocodiles, and various species of small to medium-sized herbivorous animals. The presence of these different organisms suggests complex predator-prey dynamics and ecological interactions within the late Triassic ecosystems. What if I told you that Postosuchus was not just a fearsome predator, but also one of the largest land-dwelling reptiles of its time? Stay tuned as we unveil the astounding size and power of this Triassic titan. It is believed that they have exhibited predatory behavior and relied on its physical attributes to capture and subdue prey. Postosuchus was likely an ambush predator utilizing its large size and powerful limbs to surprise and overpower its victims. Its long snout, filled with sharp serrated teeth, suggests that it had a carnivorous diet. It is thought to have primarily preyed upon small to medium-sized vertebrates, such as early dinosaurs, small reptiles, and amphibians that inhabited its environment. The ability of them to move on both 2 and 4 legs is an interesting aspect of its behavior. While it predominantly walked on all fours, it may have been capable of brief periods of bipedal locomotion, using its hind limbs for mobility and stability. This adaptation might have provided advantages in certain hunting situations or allowed it to cover larger distances in search of prey. In terms of social behavior, it is believed to have been predominantly solitary, as evidenced by the lack of evidence for herding or pack behavior in its fossil record. However, the possibility of some social interactions or territorial behavior cannot be entirely ruled out and requires further investigation. Have you ever wondered about the family line of Postosuchus and its place among the fierce predators of the Triassic era? What were the close relatives of this ancient behemoth, and how did they shape the ecosystem of their time? It's important to note that it is not a dinosaur itself, but a close relative. It belongs to a subgroup of archosaurs known as the Rauisuchians, which were a diverse group of large-bodied predatory reptiles that lived alongside early dinosaurs. Although the dinosaurs are not direct ancestors or closely related, they coexisted in the same environments and likely competed for resources. On the other hand, they do not share common ancestry with crocodiles and birds, both of which are also archosaurs. Crocodiles, in particular, are considered the closest living relatives of dinosaurs and share many anatomical and behavioral characteristics with them. Despite its close relationship, Postosuchus and crocodiles evolved along separate branches of the archosaur family tree, leading to distinct differences in their body structures and ecological roles. They and crocodiles both belong to a larger group called the Postosuchians, which includes a variety of ancient reptiles that lived during the Mesozoic era. This group exhibits similarities in skull structure and general body plan. However, they differ in specific features, such as limb posture and locomotion, with them having a more sprawling posture and the ability to move on both 2 and 4 legs. During the late Triassic period, there were significant environmental changes, including rising sea levels and shifting climate patterns. These changes may have led to alterations in the availability of resources such as prey and suitable habitats. Additionally, competition with other large predators, including early dinosaurs, could have impacted the population. These combined factors, along with other ecological pressures, may have played a role in the decline and eventual extinction of them. Despite its extinction, the legacy lives on in the field of paleontology. The study has provided valuable insights into the evolutionary history and adaptations of early archosaurs. Its unique anatomical features and ecological niche have helped researchers understand the diversity of reptiles during the late Triassic period. They also serve as an important transitional fossil, bridging the gap between more primitive archosaurs and the emergence of dinosaurs and crocodiles. By studying the anatomical characteristics and behavior, scientists can better understand the evolutionary pathways and adaptive radiation that led to the rise of these dominant reptilian groups. Furthermore, the discovery and study have contributed to our broader understanding of prehistoric ecosystems. By analyzing its habitat, paleoenvironment, and interactions with other organisms, scientists gain insights into the complex ecological dynamics of the late Triassic period.